Hi, I'm Julie Fritz Feinberg. I was born in Yuma in 1946. I'm the third generation born in Yuma. So yes, I'm a local kid. I grew up here, went to school here, and I returned here years later after having 2 kids and coming home to the family to help me out. When I came back, I got involved in all kinds of different businesses. My father started the original bottling business here in the 1930s. So he had plenty for me to do, and obviously I come from a large background of business. So I fit there quite easily. And as the time and the years passed, my father and I ended up buying a medical center here in Yuma. And he named it Patio Mountain Medical Center. So while we were building the medical center, I kept thinking it would be a lovely thing if I could just go have a nice glass of Chardonnay, some steamer clams, some fish, something nice. And that is really how I thought about Julieanna's, because the medical center had been a facility that had a cafeteria in it. So the kitchen was actually there. So looking at that kitchen, having my vision, and loving landscaping, I started the creation of Julieanna's. Julieanna's, to me, was something I wanted to give to a community that I have deep roots in. There wasn't really any lovely place that I could dress up and go at that point in time. So I continued on with this project, which then became my passion, which then became a dream, and all of it came to reality. I opened up Julieanna's in 1996, September the 30th. It was a big, big day, believe me. They were lined up clear out into my parking lot. So I was very, very excited to watch everybody's reaction to what I had created. As the years have gone by, 24 years, I have met so many people, had so many incredible experiences, watched kids have a quinceañera, watch older people have their anniversaries, watch birthdays, watch baby showers, watch any special event that we all experience. During the time that I opened up Julieanna's, there was a very key component, and it was Chef John Liao. Chef John was with me for 14 years, and the Liao family, including his son Ralphie, including his daughter Maria, including his wife Kaya, that family too came to my aid. So I've created so many memories here, and now my husband has retired, Dr. Dale Feinberg. It is time for me to go too. I'm much aware of it. It is a huge responsibility, and Julieanna's is a big ship. So I kept thinking, where am I going with this? And the wonderful thing, my son Brant Gordon said, Mom, there is somebody in this town that can handle your big ship. And his name was Eddie Guzman. Eddie has been quite successful. So I called Eddie and said, can I meet you? And I met him and his wife. He and his wife. And during our interview and talking to each other, immediately I knew they were the right pair to hand this big ship over to, so they can continue on with this beautiful restaurant, and something that takes a lot of time to create. So when you see Julieanna's and you see the restaurant and you see the landscaping, you realize what a gift Yuma really is, and what a beautiful place we have in this little town called Yuma, Arizona. Now, I'd like to hand it over to Eddie Guzman, who is an incredible chef.
My name is Eddie Guzman, and I'm an executive chef. I'm born and raised here in Yuma, Arizona. It was a long time ago. It was in 1981 when I was born here. And I went to school here at Yuma High School. I have worked in numerous restaurants in Yuma, and I always fantasized about eating at Julieanna's. At the time, I was a young kid, and I didn't have the opportunity to come. And then when I first ate here, I fantasized about, dreaming about working in this restaurant, about the experiences that it was going through on a daily basis, the food that they were bringing out, and I dream about it. And finally, I had the opportunity. It was 10 years ago. It was in 2010 when I had the opportunity to jump into this kitchen and be able to work with Chef John, the original chef of Julieanna's. When we first started, I had the opportunity to work with him, and I had the opportunity to work with the rest of the chefs after that. But it was an amazing experience, and something that dreaming about dining in this restaurant and the experience about working in this restaurant is an icon of Yuma. It's a very respectful restaurant, and now I'm a little bit more experienced in the restaurant industry. My cooking style, and now just my dream, not that my dream was cook, but working in this restaurant, but now overcoming that dream and being a reality now, be able to own this restaurant. And that is something that I'm very thankful for Julie. I know she's a great mentor, and I know she's gonna continue mentoring me. She'll be like my mom, and hopefully we're gonna bring this restaurant to a new era.
One of the most exciting parts of Julieanna's for me was traveling around the world and bringing parts of artwork from around the world back to Julieanna's. The restaurant right now features a lot of different artwork of fish from New Zealand and all over America. So that was always exciting for Julianna and I. It brought back a lot of fond memories.
And now, we're hoping that the Guzman family does their traveling and brings back their own personal treasures and memories and presents them and puts them in the restaurant. So when we return, we can see how your lives are growing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right now, what's gonna be new for Julieanna's? Julieanna's gonna remain Julieanna's, and it's gonna remain an amazing place to dine, an amazing place to come and have that special date, you know, Valentine's, to create memories. Julieanna's is gonna continue creating memories, and we're gonna continue the legacy that you left.
Thank you.
know, and what we're gonna be doing, there will be some new changes, and we'll be introducing Julieanna's Steakhouse, and I think this will be exciting for Yuma. Yuma's been waiting for a steakhouse for a long time, and what better place than this wonderful restaurant and create Julieanna's Steakhouse.
Tell me about the tequila that you've branded that you're going to introduce to Julieanna's.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to bring in steak and wine. It's always been paired, it's always been a marriage, but now we'll be introducing also a friend, which will be a tequila, introducing tequila into a steakhouse, introducing our branding our own tequila, and also we'll be coming soon, we'll be branding our own, between Julie and I, we'll be branding our own wine.
Well, when you and Yassi gave us the gift of tasting your tequila, which I don't even drink tequila, it was amazing. So I suggest that will be a huge success. Because of the community is going to get to enjoy something very special that it doesn't have, and you're bringing that in.
And I will say the most important part of a success will be having the person next to you to be able to support your journey. Yeah, Dale, you know,
yeah,
helping you here, and now I have Jessie, my wife, and that's the biggest, that's one of the biggest support you can get, and having that support, and now having you too.
Yes.
That's my godmother helping me through this journey, and making it the best restaurant in not only Yuma, but in one of the best steakhouse in Arizona.
Maybe in the country.
That's the goal.
Well, we couldn't be more proud to hand the keys over to you two. So this is a very special moment for us. Who would have dreamt that when I saw you working in the restaurant those years ago, that you would be the one that's coming back and owning Julieanna's? This is just...
It's a dream come true.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's a dream come true for us, and it's a dream come true for you. So.
And I'm sure people will be asking when will we be opening our doors, and and that's where we're still on.
But you are open right now for all special events.
Absolutely, we are open for as of today. Somebody book us today, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful banquet area outside. We're very excited to do that, and hopefully by the end of the year or the beginning of the year, Julieanna Steakhouse will be open.
And the facility is big enough that even with current social distancing, you can still serve 200 people.
Oh,
outside.
absolutely, without a doubt,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Which I think you're the only place in Yuma that can really do that, other than the convention center.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for your blessings. And
Okay, kiddo. Well, we want to hand you the keys. So, here are the keys, Jesse. Here are the keys.
Easier
everybody.
future. May be a long, healthy,
Humble,
successful one.
honored,
Listen,
and
May
we're ready.
you find good health and a whole bunch of wealth.
Thank you. Thank you so much.